In this video we size up the Eidolon of Mathlann. Hello, this is Craig from Bitzbox.co.uk. In this video we're going to do a size comparison of the Eidolon of Mathlann miniature. If you're new to this channel then please do feel free to subscribe to stay up to date with all our latest videos. We have several of these size comparison videos on the channel as well that you may wish to check out, and if you want to keep up to date with everything and never miss a thing then please do hit that bell icon down below. So let's get straight into this. And here he is, the Eidolon of Mathlann, Aspect of the Sea. And this is my recently finished miniature of him. I managed to get him painted up. Did a little bit of work on the base as well, added a few little extra things on there to make it a little more colourful. So a really nice miniature, and let's get straight into sizing them up. Oh, excuse me. So we'll just start with a regular little Namati Frau. So you can see there, towers way above just your regular miniature, and if I get a little Empire handgunner in as well, like you can see, yeah, he's much larger. So, what other sort of large miniatures is he comparable to? Well, let's get in a Warhammer Giant. I'll put him around this side because of his big sort of weapon there. So you can see he towers way above a Giant. And the Giants aren't really like massive in Age of Sigmar anymore. Not really, not with everything getting so much bigger. One miniature is a good comparison is I forgot his name. This guy, Salesman Prime. There we go. They have the same size base, I believe. It does look to be the same size round base. Salesman Prime isn't as tall as you can see there, but not far off with the wings. But yeah, he seems to be your sort of Salesman Prime type miniature for the army. So, recently we had the Knight Armigers, again on the same size base, and as you can see, he towers way above an Armiger Knight. I mean, they're not huge miniatures, of course they're like the smallest of the Knights, but you can see like they are shoulder to shoulder with the Warhammer Giant. With the Eidolon massively above them. Now the Eidolon himself, like his actual sort of body and it's not huge, it's just this massive cape or wave or whatever it is. There's a cape that turns into a wave. Makes him huge, and you know, we're seeing that sometimes with these GW miniatures. It's just like the Salesman Prime over here. He's not massive himself, not even that much bigger than a regular Stormcast, but he's got all this swirly stuff and massive wings that make him a lot larger, so that seems to be a bit more of a common theme for GW. I'm going to bring in a Lariel. I always like to bring in a Lariel because she is my favourite miniature, and she is huge, but as you can see, she doesn't tower above this miniature that much, so he really has got some serious height on him, and she is one of the tallest miniatures that GW do as well, so as you would have seen from other size comparison videos. So yeah, really good sort of height there on the miniature. I also have a couple of 40k miniatures to bring in. We've got Rebute Gilliman. Let's see, now Rebute is still quite a large miniature, but you don't really get anywhere near size of this one. And then we have Mortarion, who is quite a large Primarch miniature. Again, you know, the wings give Mortarion a lot of height, and of course he's really bulky in comparison as well. I can't remember how much the Eidolon miniature is and how they stack up price wise against each other, but I'm pretty sure Mortarion is a more expensive miniature. So these are all the ones I've got on my desk. I may just grab a few more to show you. I'd quite like to get an Imperial Knight down here. So here he is next to a regular Imperial Knight miniature. And you can see he's actually taller than an Imperial Knight as well. Obviously nowhere near as wide, but yeah, that gives you a good indication just how tall this miniature really is. And lastly, I want to bring in Marafi. So she's got this large wing here, we'll stick behind. There you can see, he's compared to Marafi as well. Again, the same size base, so this seems to be a bit more of a common size base now for GW. But yeah, he's, you know, it's just her wing, just the tip of that wing, just slightly taller. But yeah, he sizes up quite well to Marafi. And oh, excuse me, I'm losing my voice today. Yeah, we hope to get them both in a bat rep very soon. We're going to wait for all the Idoneth stuff to be released, and then we'll get as much painted up as we can, and we'll face off against the Daughters of Cain. And yeah, that look like a pretty cool battle. Having these two side by side there. So yeah, that was the Eidolon of Mathlann size comparison. If you would like to see any other miniatures done in a size comparison, then please feel free to leave a comment below, and obviously if I have a miniature about, then I can certainly do that. If there's any you may have missed, you can also check out the playlist. I've made a playlist just for the size comparison videos as well, so you can check that out, and I'll see you all again very soon. If you enjoyed this video, then please feel free to subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already. You can also click that bell icon to be notified when a new video has gone live on this channel. On the screen now are 2 more videos that you may wish to check out, and a link to our Patreon page also. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again soon.